Hello! So I've made this video for my friends and followers who are asking about how I applied for online jobs and what platform I use. So this website, it's www.onlinejobs.ph, and this is my profile. If you read my tips before, which are uploaded on my Instagram feed right now on my highlights, I mentioned there that would advise you to complete your profile so that employers will be attracted to you more as a prospective employee. One of the things you need to do is put a specific title, like this, content creator. So if you're just starting with online jobs, you can also put this. This is a very general title encompassing writing, image curating, social media management. But if you want to be more specific, you can put those if you have experiences in digital marketing, graphic designing, skills like that. You can also put those. But for me, I've been using this title, content creator, for years now, and it's been attracting employers like this one as an example. So because I put content creator on my profile, whenever they search for those words, my profile would come up in the search results, and I would receive emails like this for job opportunities. And then let's see. So this job is I think about writing. Starting at $550. Yeah. But right now I'm not applying anymore because I already landed one. Okay, let's go back to my profile. So I'll just show this quick. I put my expected salary here. I've also put in my tips how much you can put as your expected salary depending on your experience. If you're a newbie, or if you already have an experience, you can put higher amounts like this one. When I was still starting, that used to be around 17 to 20,000 a month. Then you can put your details, experience, and take the tests. For me, I had fun taking them, and they're easy and very short, so that won't cost you any time. And this part, the English mastery test, is very important, especially for foreign employers. They always look at this part. And then you can put in your skills too. And then it shows your inbox and if you have bookmarked job posts. But let's see my inbox. So this is the list of the jobs I've applied for. So this is 2020. I've applied 5 jobs. And I got accepted here and here. And then this one. This is my job right now. Then so I had to turn down these two. And then last 2018, when I was still starting, I had to apply for all of these up to the second page. And when I still didn't know how this works, I had to do trial and error. This one by Anna Farr, this one is a scam. And if I didn't research thoroughly about the job, my employer, I wouldn't know that. So that's also one tip. Research about the name of your of who you're applying for, and also their company. Usually they give those details in the job ad. Okay. So let's go to the job board where you search for jobs, for keywords. What kind of job are you looking for? So they post here the latest job posts. For me, when I was starting, I used to use the keywords virtual assistant. What else? Well, if you read my tips again, I mentioned there that I used to put in data entry keywords, transcription, translation, but those are the jobs where you'll have so many competitions, so there's less chance of you getting accepted into them. And then I researched more about what kind of jobs are in demand in the online world, and one of them was the virtual assistant position. So let's try that. This is usually the first keywords I try. So yeah, these are the results. Okay, I'm gonna pretend here that I don't have any experience to show you which job posts will I consider as a beginner. So definitely not this because it has the word advanced. Lead generation is about getting traffic into their website. So that's generating lead, like generating more customers or visitors, things like that. I don't have experience in that, so I'm gonna skip that. Wow, this one, I will look into this because it says researcher, full-time or part-time. And then for a travel blog, Okay, into that, and then more. Well, this one I wouldn't, because I don't like being in jobs that require specific working hours. 8 to 4 p.m. PST. It's usually 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. Philippine time, and I'm not good with working at night. There are two kinds actually of settings with working hours. So usually it's this one, the fixed time, and then you also have the flexi time. So for fixed time, it's 8 hours a day, and then they'll tell you which time you should be online working. 8 hours a day, 5 days a week, so that's 40 hours a week. But for flexi time, that's the one I like, because you can be flexible with the time. So basically, you just need to fill in 40 hours every week. Depends on you how much time you work on every day. You can also do 8 hours a day every weekday, or you can do 6 hours a day every weekday, and then 5 hours for Saturday and Sunday. Or it all really depends on you if it's flexi time. But at the end of the week, usually on Sunday night, you should have completed the 40 hours. Okay, skip that. Promotional item, operational role. Looking for someone with experience, so not with experience. This one, it's data entry, but yeah, let's try. It's just 2,000 a week, 8,000 a month. Well, if you're just looking for a part-time job, this is also okay. Social media, yeah, this one. Everyone can do this. C2 English Mastery, so this was I was talking about on the profile tests that you need to take. For VA, okay. E-commerce, I don't have experience in that, but if you're experienced in this marketing, if you're an econ major, maybe you can work something from that. Shopify dropshipping business. No. Amazon e-commerce, admin, virtual assistant. $800. This is really good, but it's a long shot for beginners, but still, you should try. You're allowed 10 applications a day on online jobs, so it's better to max that out. Bookkeeping. Maybe we can look into it. Perfect English writing skills, yeah. Writer, if you're a writer. So this is what I usually do. I just open everything first from the first page. Wholesaling, no. Amazon, no. Yeah, superb English skills. Well, you can try too. Even if you don't have any experience, you can just try. Maybe they're open to inexperienced people to work for them. Next is this VA position. I think this is a customer service position, since these are the main requirements. So you'll be answering customer chats, maybe. I'm sure they will train you with this. So you don't need to be scared when you don't have an experience with something. You just need to have a go-getter attitude. And if you have any experience with these as well, that would be good. But, well, I think even for me, back then when I was still starting, I would still apply for this. And there will be, I think, a good chance that anyone can be hired into this job. It just really depends on how you do your application and how you present yourself. Because, look at these skills. These are tasks that can be done by anyone for you. Especially if you've been employed before in a physical job, worked in an office or for a research project. If you had experience, doing online shops, if you worked in a call center before. My point is, you shouldn't be scared to try. Just try. It's just, it doesn't even take sweat to apply for these jobs. You just need to write. That will take you a few minutes to apply, and you don't know what. And then these are the benefits. Monthly payment, salary. So this one, it's not direct you won't apply directly using the OnlineJobsPH email system. Instead, you need to use your own personal email to send a message to this email here. And then just follow the instructions. So this one, they'll send you a Google form. This is okay. I think this is how they do their interview. So on that Google form, there'll be questions and you'll need to answer them based on your experiences. So just try. Next is a VA and a writer. $250 salary, that's really good for a part-time. So the employer is looking for a VA and a writer. Writing blog posts, newsletters. So this is good if you don't have experience writing, that's okay because they will train you. And they just need someone to work 20 plus hours a week. So this is a good job for those who are employed right now and just looking for a side job for extra income. If you don't want to work full-time 40 hours a week. And fortnightly, every 2 weeks, video calls. Also make yourself comfortable with taking video calls and speaking in English. And then no need to have experience in this area. This is really good. You guys should apply for this. you really don't need to be scared. That's what I'm saying. As you know, in the online world, people are, I mean, from my experience with my past 2 to 4 full-time and part-time jobs, it is totally okay if you don't have any experience. Yeah, so this one's good. Right now, I'm gonna show you some of my application messages. I posted my previous ones last for the year 2018, the applications I made back then on my tips, my presentation, which I uploaded on my highlights, so you can just look that up. But these one are new ones for this year when I was looking for a job. So I was applying for Dre, and he was looking for a virtual assistant and someone who has experience in writing. But he just wants someone to write for his Facebook post, YouTube description, so that doesn't really require higher writing skills. Anyone can do that. So I started with this. Hey there, I'm Gabe and I think I'm very suitable for this job position. It has a friendly and informal tone. But this is what I would recommend you guys to use in your application. So you can sound like this. I know it's very different from our usual, physical jobs. But this is okay with online jobs. You can present yourself as someone friendly, confident. And then I cited my previous online experience. And then this one, from what I remember, he was looking for someone who is organized. So I just thought this experience would maybe prove that I'm an organized person. And also, if it's looking for someone to manage his social media, I included these personal accounts, so he'll know that I have experience in using Facebook and LinkedIn. And then he was also asking for experience with ClickFunnels, but I haven't heard of that before. So I was honest and told him that I don't have any experience with it, but when I searched it, I did some research and it looked like something very easy to learn. So I said I'm willing to learn how to use it, and you can also say this, just to present yourself, just to prove to the employer that you have these certain skills, certain traits. Fast learner, very easy to train. I know I say this a lot of times, but these are really the things that online employers are looking for from us. Then also this one. And this one, very important. Honest when it comes to my mistakes. Then you don't need to say this if they are not asking for it, but he did ask, so I had to say this. And then that's it. Thanks, Gabe. I hope I got your attention. Looking forward to your reply. You can use this as your ending statement. And we're back again, looking at my outbox. So you can also use some of these subject headers. Hey there, I'm your next PA, to get their attention, or depending on what they're looking for. Or this PA application, I'm a real woman. It's also fine. I think they're more interested in, subjects like this instead of the boring ones, the simpler ones, application for SCSO position. Anyway, so you can search more. There are more videos, better videos than this on YouTube, I'm sure. You can research more. There are so many blogs already out there. Just type it in Google and then do your own research on how to apply and get those employers to reply to your application messages. If you have any questions, please feel free to message me, and I'll be happy to talk to you about anything regarding online jobs. I mean it, don't be shy to reach out and ask for help, because I really want to share this opportunity with everyone. I hope you can use my tips to land your own online job. And that's it. Thank you if you're still listening up to this point.